Okay, here's some quick instructions to show how to make an adult bib to travel in the car to keep from spilling fast food all over you, especially if you're going somewhere. So I bought me a towel. I did pre-wash it, and I have folded it in thirds. So I've got this here and this down here. So we're on the top third. This tag will go in the very back, so we're going to cut out a little neck edge on this end. And I have me a template that I've made from the last one. I'm going to find my center point. This one's 27 inches wide, so halfway is 13 and a half. So at 13 and a half, I'm going to take my little template, put it about right there. And we're making a neck edge for your head to fit through. So I'll put that there. I'm going to get my Rotary Cutter. And we're going to cut out, this is about 8.5. I'm going to take the measurements of that since you don't have the template. It's about 8 inches by 3.5 that we're going to cut out. You're cutting through 2 layers. And we're going to add some ribbing on this to fit around our head. This would be better if I was standing right where the camera is. But that's never easy. Okay. That was easier since I'm right-handed. Okay, that's pretty thick. It's thicker than the last one I made. So I'll just keep this for my next template, or just write down those measurements I just gave you. That would work better. Okay, now I've cut out a piece of rib knit. And it is, I've serged off a little bit, so it is 11.5 inches folded. So you're going to need 23-inch wide piece. And I put the right sides together and serged them on that edge. So then I'm just going to put the wrong sides together, like so, all the way around. And we're going to pin it to this opening. And we're just going to run it through this serger. So I'm on the right side, and I want right sides together. So I'll just start right there in the middle. Pin this all the way around. It's best to find your center point on all 4 edges, which is about right there. And you're going to pin that right in the front. Then you're going to space this out, and we're going to pin it around. So what I do is I just take it and stretch it like that, and then get that point about right there. And make sure that when you cut it out, you've got the stretchy piece going that way, long ways, the stretchy side. When we run through the serger, we're just going to hold it like that. That way when it's done, it'll all curve up and go inside like so. Okay, I'm going to get on this other side. I'll hold my pins. there. We'll make it straighter when we get in there. I say that a lot. Okay. Alright. Now we're ready to go over to the serger. And I'm going to start in the back right over here. And then I'll just pull and stretch this along here and serge it on. And I'll show you the next step. I've got the right sides together. I'm at the serger. And I see him go. There it is. Just make sure all your raw edges are even. The two edges of your rib knit and the towel. We're going to start. I kind of lift and press the foot up a little bit. And take that pin out. Don't sew over your pins, for goodness sake. Start. Serge off about at least 1/8 of an inch. And then you're going to take your towel and you're going to stretch it. And make sure your edges stay even. Line those edges up, pull it where your next pin is. You want to check your stitch, make sure it's doing good. I'm just going to pull all this around. Don't get your underneath part caught up under there. Just pull and stretch it out of the way. Now we are going to take this over and you're going to make sure the seam is pushed down like that, and we're going to top stitch it all along here. That way that will stay up. Ta-da! Now you've got your neck edge in there. Got our name put on our towel. There's a separate video for that if you want to see the best way to put a name on the towel. Isn't that pretty? Okay, next we're going to top stitch our rib knit down all the way around the edge. So you're going to push that serged seam down. You can feel it underneath there. And we're going to use a lightning bolt stitch. And that is number 6 right there. It just looks like a little lightning bolt. And that's what we're going to use to sew this down. So I'm just going to feel that seam is underneath there. To run the stitch, the edge of it right along this side of my presser foot. And you just want to make sure that it is catching that stitch underneath there. I had take my embroidery unit off and put my sewing foot and everything back on there. So I've got a little mark right here on my machine that I'm running this along. And just make sure you don't have anything up under there. And then push that seam down. Kind of stretch it a little bit as you're going. That'll hold it down better. It's getting that stitch down good, and it is. Go all the way around. Go. All done. You got this.